What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're gonna be iRacing at the Fast Kansas Speedway. Now this track is known for a few things. The first one being it's easy to block. This track is known for having huge crashes. Every time we come here we wreck them up, and today with a 31 car field, expect nothing less. The second thing we gotta worry about, tire wear. We got to save them at the right time to make it from start to finish. Subscribe if you're digging the content, and let's go ahead and jump into the video. Now Kansas has actually always been one of my best tracks on the circuit. I actually got my first ever A-fixed win here in 2018. Haven't won here since with the Cup car, but maybe we can change that here today. We're starting on the pole, so it doesn't get much better than that. Waiting on the green, boys, and we are off from Kansas, man. I probably should have went a little bit earlier there, but we're going to clear the outside up a third gear. I actually did not get a third gear very clean. Guy behind me got to my rear bumper. Let's knock it up a fourth, man. I'm going to send it in pretty deep. Try to hold this lead point if I can. I want to jump high right here. I'm going to try sliding up the racetrack, and oh my goodness, we're already 3 wide. It's not looking good for me, man. I expected way more grip right there. Now we're dropping back already, so maybe being up front wasn't too good for me here, as I'm just trying to cut everyone an inch here, gather everything back up. I was expecting more grip in a 1, and we just did not get it. Now, if I can clear the inside, man, we can refocus, and they're crashing behind us. So pretty embarrassing lap number 1 for me, I'm not even gonna lie, but we got a long way to go.
Rick. Taking over pace car. Man, come on, guys. Use the brake.
That was very embarrassing, but we're going to try to refocus, gather it back up, and not let that defeat us already. We're already restarting in the 5th position. I'm ready, man. We got something to prove now, boys. Waiting on the leader to fire off. Hopefully we can get up to the gears good. And we are green flag racing. Outside did not go too well, man. All the way to the back bumper of that number 11. We may be able to get up to the 3rd position. Let's send her into turn number 1 and 2. Can we get underneath that number 10 car, man? I'm going to throw it in. We may be 3 wide. I jabbed my bumper in there. We're going to get that position, put it up a 4th. Now going for the 3rd position to the rear bumper of that number 11. Let's see if we can shove him up into turn number 3 and 4, man. How deep will he send it in? I got to be careful down here on the bottom because it may not rotate too well. I'm going to try to sneak under him. Hopefully we're not taking it 3 wide right here. We was 3 wide there for a moment, but put it back up to the 3rd position, man. I'll take that one. We have cleared the outside. Whoa, boy. Couple guys in front of me. Got very sideways that time, and now we got a laps car on the bottom groove. We got to be smart getting around him. Let's see where he's going to go. I don't know if he's going to fight the leader here, but if he does, it may cause some issues, and I think he's going to let him go pretty easily. I'm currently babying the tires, but the guy behind me clearly is not. He's going to cut it 3 wide there with the laps car. Try to use him as a pick. We're to see some guys snag the wall up there in the 2nd position. Just got it, and he's going to get off of it right there in front of the 3rd position, and now they're going to be side by side ahead of me. This is going to get wild going into turn number 3, because you know the 91's going to go for a slide job. Just will it commit? Will it stick if he goes for it? And will the 3rd position cut him a break? He went for it, and he's going to clear it. 11's all over me. He's going to take it to the outside right here. Not what I wanted. If he gets his bumper in there, man, we're definitely going to have to forfeit that position. Oh, into the wall goes the 2nd position, man. He just snagged it up there. That was the number 91 car. I just don't see the bottom working for him. 3rd place to snag the wall very hard that time. They got to be doing damage, am I right? Like, they have to be tearing the right side off. I've seen both of them snag the wall multiple times here today. My mindset right now is let them fight, let them fight, let them fight. Keep the tires under control, and we'll go and attack them when we get down to 20 remaining. Here's the scenario. They're racing so hard up front right now. I'm loving every single second of this because we're running them down. This guy behind me is all the way to my rear bumper. He actually snagged the wall back there. As we're approaching the halfway marker, we have knocked this gap down to under a second without even pushing it. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm feeling, and I'm hoping we can keep this momentum going. If we get yellow, we may be in trouble. We just had 2 of them up there get the wall that time by in turn number 1 and 2. Let's see what kind of momentum this is going to be. One of them's going to have trouble getting off the wall. Can we make a move on that number 11? I don't know if we're going to be able to do it on the bottom. I think my tires is a little bit better right now at the moment, and he may even give it to me here if I can just throttle up without killing my tires. We're going to put it up to the 4th position, and we may get some more out of this, man. The 11's going to come back down to my bottom groove, but this 91 is not moving. He has snagged the wall so many times here. His momentum is out of it, and he's going to get the wall again, so we got to find our way back around to him. And unless I want to take him 3 wide, I have nowhere to go currently. The 91 went to the middle groove that time by. This is going to leave the outside opened if we want to try to take him 3 wide here, and this may put me all the way up to the 3rd position. I believe it's going to. Yellow flag is out. We're running 3rd. I'll be honest, I did not want to see that yellow flag. We was headed to the lead here with 25 remaining.
Wrecking.
So here's the deal. Everyone came to pit road. Everyone took 4 new tires. We lost 2 positions on pit road, restarting us in position number 5 with only 20 laps remaining. Now, I don't feel like I can hold anything back on this run. I think I got to be aggressive. I think the yellow flags will fall, and we'll probably come back in and get that other set of tires before you know it. So I'm going to go pretty hard here for the next 10 to 12 laps and see if we can gain these positions back. And the green flag is waving, boys. Feel like we timed that pretty good. Go ahead and knock it up a 3rd gear there, and we are hauling it side by side. We gained some positions already, trying to find my way up a 4th here. They're going to clear me just barely, almost contact. We're up to the 4th position, boys. Where do we go from here on out, man? I'm trying to fit my bumper underneath the 3rd position, and we're barely going to do it. Got very sideways right there, unfortunately. So we're going to lose a little bit. I think we may be nearly 3 wide, and the yellow flag is going to drop in turn number 3, so put it up to position number 4.
Going around, everybody.
These final 15 laps are going to be nuts. I think aggression is probably going to win today's race, but no idea if we're going to get any more yellow flags dropped from here on out. I just think we got to do something, and we got to do something quick here. Waiting on the leader to fire off again. The outside has not fired off too good all day, so I'm already have that in mind of what we need to do going into 1. Let's see what we have here, boys. Green flag is out. Feel like we timed that pretty good. Maybe I can help that number 91 here. Put it up a 3rd gear. We're side by side here for the 4th position. Maybe the outside will really hold up strong here as we're on the throttle, man. Trucking behind this number 91. Nothing's really coming from it, but we're going to get some big momentum down the back straightaway. We're going to hang on to the 4th position. Put it up a 5th gear. Let's see what we can do, man. I think this 91's going to send it. Oh, my goodness. And he just snagged the wall trying. That got crazy. I'm going to have to cut him 3 wide, man. We got to get away from this 91. 3 wide middle, 3 wide middle. This is going to get wild, boys. Hopefully everyone gives me enough room here. The 11's going to bail out of it, and I think we're going to get this position and put it up a 3rd. But now I got to send her in really deep. They're up there fighting for the lead right now. I'm just trying to find my way up to the top if I can. I'm sliding up the racetrack, and we're going to get the 3rd position. Almost a wreck there in front of us, and the wrecking behind us right there. 26 is going to go to the point. No yellow flag yet. Send it in behind him, and he may get the wall right here. He may get the wall. If not, here we come, boys. Here we come, trying to make a move, trying to make a move, trying to make a move. All the way down to the bottom. I just don't know if this is the place I need to be right now. But the battle is heating up, man. The battle is heating up. This is the battle for the win, and we're all giving it everything at the moment. I don't think the bottom group is going to prevail right here, so this may put me up to the 2nd position. He's going to try to get up. I'm going to jab my bumper up there. Try to claim that 2nd position if I can get it. Now, we're going to need tires to get this pass done on the bottom, and I don't know if we're going to be able to. Maybe if they get racy, I might be able to cut them 3 wide. It's going to get tight. Almost a door slam right there. If I can just clear the bottom, I think we're going to be in much better shape here. Now might be a good time to try to save the tires, but I don't know with how hard we're racing. I just don't know if that's going to be possible. He's into the wall, man. He's into the wall. I got a car to my inside. I have nowhere to go. I think the leaders may take each other out here. The way they're racing, man, it's not looking too good. But you know that 26 is not going to get off of the top. If that 5 can clear him, it may be trouble right here. 24 is going to try to slide up. We're going to stay in the gas. Doesn't matter how sideways we get now, man. This is for the win. He's going to slide up right there in front of me. That shows he really wants that top groove. I'm going to try to keep my bumper in there. I just don't think it's going to work, man. We're dropping positions. I got to take a moment. Relax. We have 11 to go with the line. Here they go, side by side for the lead again. The 24 is probably going to get this position. We're 3 wide going in a 1. I don't think anyone's going to give me much of an inch here. They didn't give me too much of a choice. Probably going to get stuck behind the 24. There's a slide job up front. They may be wrecking right here. Couple guys are getting out of it. Got into the back bumper of the 24. Officially 10 laps remaining at the line. We're running in the 5th position. I don't think this battle is done yet. As the great Cole Trickle once said, I'm dropping the hammer. I'm going to give this thing 100% and try to get up there ASAP. Doesn't matter if we got to take them 3 wide. I'm going to do what I got to do. I feel like I got the winning car here today. We just got to use our head right now. We got to be smart with it. The 91 got a little bit sideways there on the apron. He's going to come up and try to get that outside, but we're going to jab it up there quick, man. I didn't get the arc I need. The 91 got it, but he almost got into the back bumper of the 24. Now, this is my opportunity to go low on the 91 and try to get that pass done. We're going to run him a little bit high there on entry. See if we can just throttle up here, man. Like, we got to get this bottom going. We really got to get this bottom groove going right now. Here comes the 10 car to my inside. He's going to be looking low. So now we're side by side for the 5th position. Maybe I should just ride it out. See how this thing unfolds. You know, guys are going to start getting the wall here before the end. 24 is definitely going to get the wall right there. He got it pretty hard. 10 was looking to my inside. We throttled up great. Not going to be enough to get up there and try to do anything with the 24. Whoa, watch out. This may be contact. Almost 3 wide up turn number 4. They're all going to hold it. But right now, everyone's fighting for that outside, and I don't think it's going to work, man. Somebody's going to have to bail up there. This is going to get big. Will anyone get the wall? Almost a crash, man. I'm thinking about taking them 3 wide. Here we go to the bottom. 3 wide on the bottom. It's definitely not going to stick, so we got to take it very careful. We may be 4 wide right here for the 2nd position. I got to run this baby as low as possible because we're going to start pushing up the track, and there just isn't enough room. Officially 5 remaining at the line. This battle is not done yet. I think we got 1 more yellow flag before the end. There we go. The 5 nearly got turned. He got knocked in the corner panel. Put us up to the 3rd position. We're going to need a yellow flag if we want a shot to win, man. I think the leader is way too far up front. Really goes to show what that track position can do if you can get it. Now, can we throttle up and get that 2nd position? Side by side for it. I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom. We're currently almost 3 wide right here. I'm going to have to send it in very deep. We have cleared the outside. Put it up a 2nd. If we get the yellow, it has to happen on this lap. We're coming to the white flag next time by. We got 1.5 seconds to run down. I don't see us running that down, but it's not going to stop me from trying. Car behind me is looking to my inside. Off turn number 4 is going to be the white flag waving, and he's going to indeed get to the white flag. So there we go, boys. Looks like we have a top 3 position in the bag here, as I'm going to fight for the 2nd spot as hard as I can. I feel like we may have had the winning car here today. A few mistakes may have got it from me, but hey, we gave it everything. We put it all on the table. We went for it. We was there at the right time. Who knows? Maybe if we would have got that yellow flag, maybe we could have snagged this win. It's just so hard to get the track position. Here comes the number 21 to my inside. He's going to try to get a pass down there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to commit to the throttle. We may get the 3rd position. Nope, we're going to hang on a 2nd right here. It's going to be position number 2 from Kansas in a drag race. I'll take home a position number 2. I told you, boys, our luck is turning around. It started at Charlotte, and I think it's only going to continue. This is my first time looking over some of the crashes, and we had some pretty vicious hits here today. This was lap number 1, boys. We had a pretty big stack up on lap 1. Normally, you don't get that here on iRacing, but that looked wild. I said at the beginning of the video, we were going to get some crashes here today. This was on the restart of lap number 30. Once again, another pretty massive wrecks here. You see cars sliding around everywhere. Now, before we end today's video, I'd like to thank my Patreon members I go iRacing with every Thursday night for the DLB TV Racing League. The schedule is on the screen now. Also, shout out to my Patreon VIP members, CHTV, Christian Elliott, Derek Dorsey, Joshua Kane, Sanquez Gregory, Timothy Stubblefield, Toe Maters, and Tyler Wark. Man, that list keeps getting longer and longer. But I appreciate all you guys for supporting the channel.